everybody, this is Annie Collins and you're watching Oz Living live from WOW Summit in Hong Kong. I am joined today by Dominic Law from Neopets Metaverse. So Dominic, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
So how are you enjoying WOW Summit so far?
I'm loving it. It's been a great exposure. We've been able to meet a lot of people in the Web3 industry, and it's great to see that Hong Kong is back with a lot of people kind of like visiting and having this great exhibition.
So talk to us about Neopets and how it has evolved since its inception, which is 1999.
Yeah, I mean, Neopets being one of the legendary IP since 23 years ago, we're definitely trying to revive the whole IP and build a Web3 enabled future for the Neopets brand, and also attracting a lot of our 150 million Labs users to come back. I mean, to date, there are more than 1 million MAU that still play our Neopets.com, the classic game. So we'd love to use Web3 technology to make a more engaging experience and create like a whole new experience for all our beloved users.
And where is your market coming from mostly? And which markets are you targeting for the next coming year?
So the Neopets IP has been very global from 23 years ago. We probably have taken the world by storm in the Web1 space. But as it currently stands, most of our users are still in the US and Canada. So around 70% of them are in North America. And the rest of the 30% are all scattered around the world.
And Neopets being a Web1 game, how's the transition like moving to the Web3? Tell us about the process.
Yeah, I think, I mean, most mainstream gamers are still kind of like, the whole Web3 concept is still very new and it's very novel to a lot of our mainstream gamers. So we definitely have to work hard on really promoting the benefits of Web3 technologies and how we can use Web3 technologies to enhance the gaming experience, instead of kind of like what we see in the market for the past 2 to 3 years, where it's like very speculative driven. A lot of the games in the Web3 space are not really that fun. So we definitely hope to make a fun game and let people enjoy it.
Well, speaking of fun games, this is what you've talked about earlier in your panel. So talk to us about the highlights and the summary of that discussion.
Yeah, awesome. So the way we see Web3 gaming, we believe that Web3 technologies can really enhance the gameplay and making the game even more engaging, immersive, and also really promoting the digital ownership and the trading of in-game assets. So the Neopets game has always been a virtual pet game, and the fun factor has been how you customize the Neopets and how you can create your social identity through your creativity and how you dress up your pet. And laying on top like a Web3 technology of having true digital ownership of the in-game items and assets would probably make the whole experience even more engaging, and our users to be a little bit even more welcome to make the trading easier, so you don't have to trade in the black market. There's a lot more official channels to make the trading activities even more kind of engaging and with potential monetary return.
Fantastic. And now looking at the future ahead, what is next for Neopets and also expansion plans in the works?
Yeah, I mean, being a 23-year-old IP, where the game has been ongoing for 23 years, you can imagine that this Web1 game has been built on very old technologies. So part of the challenge is actually how we modernize the whole IP, revive it, and also fixing a lot of the things that are currently broken in Neopets.com. I think that's still the core of our IP and where our loyal fans are most kind of like where the nostalgic factors are coming in. So we definitely have to work on that and make the Web2 transition into Web3 a lot more seamless. And that's how we're going to welcome our users to join us in the Web3 space.
Absolutely. Well, Dominic, it is such a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the summit.
Thank you very much, Annie. Thanks for having me over.
Thank you.